So let's talk about working with Sam Raimi in a film which is, I'm guessing, a role not like you at all.
Don't be too sure.
Depends on the day, right?
This might be The Mask, you know.
What was it like to take on this character? It looked like just a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. I mean, it was grueling sometimes, but it was a lot of fun. And Sam is terrific to work with, and he very much likes to involve the actors in the process. So, you know, we had a chance to talk a lot of it over before we started filming, and so that we, you know, get on the same page. And it was a great time. I actually had a ball doing it. I was a little apprehensive going into it, but I had a wonderful time.
How much work did you put into, like, doing the makeup, getting the look right?
Right. Well, they did a live cast of me at KNB, the special effects people, and used those molds. They did 2 of them, one just neutral and then one with me kind of screaming. And they used those molds to create the makeup. And I had 2 people who worked on me each day, side by side. They would create whatever was needed for that time. Obviously, as you've seen the film, initially it's kind of straightforward, you know, just kind of an awful-looking old lady. But as we go on, you know, my look becomes more extreme. And then sometimes when I have a fantasy in her mind, it's even more extreme, you know. So it was always interesting to see what was going to happen next, you know, as far as my makeup was concerned.
Kept noticing the staple.
Yeah. You know, that piece was actually kind of uncomfortable.
Okay.
That patch that I wore over my eye with a staple, you know, the staple didn't hurt, but there was something about having my eye enclosed like that for some reason was kind of freaky to me. So it was a period of adjustment, getting used to having that in. Of course, once you get involved in the fight, then you're not thinking about it.
Yeah.
But it wasn't always real comfortable.
Well, how was it working with Allison? I mean, you guys have to really play off each other. It's a really cool little cat and mouse thing you guys got going on here.
Right. Well, it was funny, you know, when we're doing that fight in the car, you know, and both of us really wanted to, you know, go all out, but we both would end up, we'd shoot a bit and then we'd stop. Are you okay? Was it too hard? You know, are you? And she said at one point to me, "Go ahead, choke me harder." You know, so it, you know, our relationship was so peculiar in that way, because most of the time, you know, we're definitely adversarial, and in the car we're physically adversarial. So, but we had a good time working together.
As urdog sayon bait. Soon it will be you who comes begging to me.